Okay, let's see the pop-up snowflake in action, fully decorated. This is a 6x6 acrylic card made by Bonnie Bruns, and you can see that because she made it out of acrylic, you can actually see the snowflake sculpture when it's folded flat inside the card. And so she's taking advantage of the fact that the snowflake really looks pretty even when it's flat. And when I open that up, that's that single-story diamond sculpture that we have been showing. Okay, so and she wrote something in there, "Let it snow," and she gilded the edges of the snowflakes with some silver embossing powder. So it's a really fun single-story sculpture, and again, you're going to be able to see that because she made that a clear card even when it's closed. Okay, here's another 6x6 card. This one was made by Tara Noel, and she did a fun little ribbon tie closure here. And so this one here, she's again done a 4 snowflake sculpture, and this is that double story one that we talked about. And I know that when I had made it on the tutorial earlier, I had my base put back here like I was doing a diamond sculpture, but when you're doing a double story like that, you want your base pretty far forward, and you can see why those snowflakes are going to collapse towards the back. So you will need to pay attention to where you put your base. All of the pop-ups work great on layouts. You just have to make sure that you've added a card to your layout. So this layout here, I've used a scalloped piece of paper here and then created a fold so that it can be a card. I used a magnet closure on mine to keep it closed. And then when this opens up, it has quite a large sculpture. This one uses, let me count, 8, I think about 16 snowflakes. Starts with a diamond, then goes to an X. Complete a double diamond, then a diamond on top, and a couple extras. So you really can just continue to link them together. And in my case, I've added little photos hanging here off of jump rings. What I like to do when I hang photos off of pop-ups is I use the same photo on both the front and the back. That way I don't have to worry when it gets spun around. You're going to see a photo no matter which way this thing pops up. Because when you have loose things like that, it's pretty easy for them to spin into the other direction. So that's a way that you might use a large card to create a large sculpture